No.
Krissy and Nick are joined at the hip. So I have planned an all-girls trip, and I plan on taking Krissy without Nicholas.
I'm gonna tell Nick to come down.
Auntie Pat's gonna kill us. I warned him not to come down here. Something's about to go down.
No one knew that from a godson that you would turn into a boyfriend either.
Everybody else doesn't have to be in my business about it.
Nick doesn't really give a damn about Krissy and her well-being.
Worst trip ever, man.
Yeah, let's go on out here.
Whoa.
Gary, can I just talk to Krissy for a minute? Come on.
Oh, okay. Let's go play b-ball or something, Uncle G.
We just need some privacy, Gary.
We'll see you guys in a minute. I love you, honey.
Go on now. I know that Krissy is grieving in many ways. She blows off meetings. She's acting irresponsibly. I am concerned about this new relationship. So I have planned an all-girls trip to St. Simon's Island without Nicholas so that I can get her centered and a bit more grounded. Well, we have to talk. I know you're going to get mad at me.
What?
Because, you know, we're going to have that trip to St. Simon's. I know you're going to buck against me, and I'm prepared for it. You know, but I really think this trip should be just the girls.
Only girls? Why can't Nick go?
Because, Krissy, I mean, you guys are so on each other. I used to have Garyitis, and your mother used to tease me a lot.
I do not have Nick-itis. Nick-itis? I have Auntie Pat-itis at this point. Why can't he come?
I just explained to you why. Can you not just break away from him for just a day or two?
No. That's a long time. 2 days.
You can't breathe without him?
Oh, that was low. If Auntie Pat thinks that I'm going on a trip with her and her friends, she's got another thing coming. Not anything.
He'll be here when we come back.
Auntie Pat, no.
You're gonna have a meltdown, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want to hang out with me? Okay, Rhea needs you this weekend.
Oh, is that what you're gonna put on me? You're gonna put that on me? All right, okay.
This is going to be harder than I thought. How good does it feel to be out here with Auntie Pat today?
You're just warming me up.
We ready? All right, ladies.
You're gonna survive. You're gonna survive.
Woohoo! St. Simon, here we come. No, I'm not excited at all. This is kind of tough.
This your first
I'm
time
never
away?
away from him, yeah. I've been away from him for like,
You're gonna be texting. Your battery gonna die about 5 times.
I kept my phone on the charger all night.
We've all been there, though.
Oh, yeah. I still have Garyitis.
Garyitis? Nick-itis? Are those even words? What are these people even talking about?
Well, more power to y'all with y'all itis.
I thought you was gonna pick some breakfast, man. Rouse some pans and some pots.
It's been hard for me to get things in order, man, you know. She didn't leave all that stuff for us to choose from. I ain't got many options, bro. God knows I can't do without her.
What's up, Uncle G?
Uh-oh. Was the door open?
I'm over at the house, bored.
Nick just walked in like he owns the place. He's a little bit over the top sometimes when it comes to his way about doing things. So.
Krissy called you?
Not yet. She's been texting me, though.
You didn't pull that black book out, did you?
What? Black book? I don't even know what that means. All right, but for real, guys, what are we gonna do tonight?
How long they gonna be gone?
I'm gonna tell Nick to come down.
Auntie Pat's gonna kill us.
I'm on a stand bus and Nick's texting me. I miss him a lot already, so I think I want him to come out. I don't like being without him. Like, it's ridiculous.
For 48 hours, really?
You know what? It seems like it's been a little longer than that. I'm just gonna see what he's doing. Okay?
It's Krissy. Hey, Krissy.
Baby.
How you doing? How's the trip going?
I miss you.
I
know. Why don't I have a good idea.
Oh, Lord.
Why don't you come down?
How do you think Auntie Pat will feel about that? I'm down for it.
We won't tell anyone. It'll be a surprise. I don't know, baby. I want you to come.
All right. I'm gonna come down.
Yay. Okay, I love you.
All right, love you too, man.
Okay, bye.
Everything cool?
Everything cool. Krissy wants me to come up there.
You gonna do what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see her. I'm just gonna drive down there.
By yourself?
Yeah.
You think we're gonna let you go up there by yourself?
That's what's up.
That ain't what's up. That's what's up in your mind, in your brain. Pat took Krissy away to get away from Nick, but Nick is so hell-bent of going down there. I think we should go with him so Nick doesn't get torn apart.
Don't say anything. I didn't do this first off.
I didn't hear anything.
Jesus told me to call Nick and tell him to come down here because there was a prophecy where we were...
You know what?
Huh? Wait! Am I alone on this?
Coming up.
He's not gonna be able to be with you 24/7.
Yes, he is.
Everybody else doesn't have to be in my business about it.
No one knew that from a godson that you would turn into a boyfriend either. Nick didn't really give a damn about Krissy and her well-being.
Worst trip ever, man.
We woke up like, it's raining.
Yeah. I looked out the window and I was like, ugh.
Who you texting?
Who do you think?
Nick is coming. He called the food yesterday.
Krissy, mommy's gonna like freak out. Krissy has Nickitis really bad. If she can add 2 more hours of the day to be with Nick, she would. It'd just be 27/8. 27/8, not 25, like 20, what?
Years from now, what are you gonna be doing? He's not gonna be able to be with you 24/7.
Yes, he is.
You wanna have your own identity.
And that's exactly what I'm, working on, with music and, acting. When the girls are telling me it's not a good idea that Nick's coming, it's kind of like Charlie Brown. Like, all I'm hearing is like, womp, 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 bull, womp. Let's go. That was such a mom thing I just did.
Sight right onto I-675, right?
You want us to pick up some roses on the way down?
You know, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. So I've convinced Uncle Ray and Uncle G to take me down to St. Simon's Island. I'm not sure if they think it's a good idea, but I don't care. I just want to see Krissy.
I don't know what you're gonna need, Gary.
I'm gonna need God to deal with this.
I got your back. Believe that. But if you see me start to run, y'all break out. Don't even wait. Don't ask no questions. Break.
Don't look back.
Don't look back. Tell me the truth, Nick. When did it first begin?
I like to know that, too.
It began a long time ago, didn't it?
A long time ago.
You know when
Y'all been messing around a long time ago.
You know when
No, it was never no messing around.
You just loved her.
And there's still no messing around, like.
Now, check this out. What is the definition of a man to you?
I haven't quite figured that out. Why don't you help me? What is the definition of a man to you? I didn't bring my uncles with me to get grilled. I'm over this.
All I want you to do is take care of Krissy, man.
I've been taking care of them both for the past 7 years.
But let me tell you something. I've been there, and I've done it with all my heart, might, and soul.
And so have I.
What Nick needs to really understand, this is all about Krissy and her well-being. So far, his tone and his defense mechanism just shows me that he doesn't really give a damn about what we're trying to say to him.
That boy, that boy.
Today.
OMG!
They don't know.
The girls' weekend is turning out to be pretty special. Everybody's having a good time, even without the men.
That's Nikki's favorite, food. Crab legs. That's all he eats.
Why would you be thinking about guys right now at a moment like this?
Did you invite somebody?
No, not at all.
So the doorbell rings. Gary walks through the door. Not only Gary, but Nicholas and Ray.
Oh, my goodness.
Just in time for dinner, gentlemen.
Infiltration.
Dad and Nick and Uncle Ray show up. I warned them not to come down here. Something's about to go down.
It's like that? You're not glad to see me?
Really, Gary? We're supposed to be on the same page. Nicholas and Krissy, separate. Ray, what did I say before I left?
Well, listen to me, let me,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of here, quick.
They haven't been in the room for 5 minutes, and they're leaving together. This is exactly what I'm talking about, and it's totally unacceptable.
I missed you, babe.
I missed you more.
How was your trip over here?
It was nice. How was your ride down?
I had a long talk with Uncle G, and I don't think he understands, that I've been living with you guys for 7 years now, and, I know what's going on. The car ride with Uncle Ray and Uncle G really put me on edge. Not cool.
I don't think anyone understands, a relationship, or it's nothing that can be told. It's the feelings we had together. And
yeah.
Let's go night-night.
Gary, I explained to you why I needed this to be girls' weekend.
I understand, and it's still gonna work. Watch how I handle this.
We had an agreement.
We had an agreement, and Nick hassled me so much.
Nice try, Gary.
And then Ray said to me, gee, we had to do something, because this boy's getting on our nerves. It wasn't my suggestion, because I told him it was a retreat for the girls. I told him that. I tried to call you. I did. You just refused to answer my call.
You think you're going to talk your way out of this? Have fun spending the whole weekend with Nicholas.
Tried to knock on the door. I guess he wasn't ready.
I was concerned about the change that he made after everything had happened. From being brother to lover. It hit me right here. I'm thinking that, is this guy going for inheritance? What's really going on here?
Good morning, Uncle Ray.
What's up, buddy?
What's up,
man? Still good?
I'm a little late for breakfast, but I'm not exactly in a rush to start my day. Auntie Pat won't even let me and Krissy hang out anyways. Uncle Ray and Uncle G were a little hard on me in the car. Hopefully they've chilled out a little bit.
Have you talked to Bobby? Have you spoken to him?
Hold on.
Coming up,
Everybody else doesn't have to be in my business about it.
I really don't like Nick anyway. It's making me think that he has, other motives.
How am I supposed to talk to a man that hasn't even talked to his daughter?
Let me ask you, have you talked to Bobby? Have you spoken to him in a minute?
Hold on. No. Oh, here we go again. I don't deserve to be treated like this.
No, you haven't spoken.
No, I haven't.
You know it's gonna come around, though. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Eventually. I really don't like Nick's attitude anyway. He's very defensive, and it's making me think that he has, other motives.
How am I supposed to talk to a man that hasn't even talked to his daughter?
Well, you getting ready to maybe marry his daughter.
I understand that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no connection with his daughter, then how am I supposed to build a connection with him?
If Nick wants to do what's best for Krissy, then he would encourage her to see her father. She only has one living parent, and she needs to be in touch with him.
Everybody else doesn't have to be in my business about it.
No one knew that from a godson that you would turn into a boyfriend either. No one knew that.
But it seemed like a lot of people did to me.
No, they didn't. I didn't know it.
Worst trip ever, man.
It's a trip from hell, but that's, sometimes you got to take them
Maybe I'll
trips.
reverse it, make it a trip of hell for you or something.
No, it's impossible. I can answer anything you want me to answer.
We on your side, man.
Probably won't be having too many more breakfasts like this.
Nick, this is not over by a long shot.
You can pack that up to go.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah.
Rhea, come here. Let me see something.
Hold up! Oh! I feel bad.
I'm going fishing.
Come on, baby. I need to eat tonight. I got 12 kids.
So, how's everything? What's up?
Nick is here, but I'm not going to let him spoil my ladies' weekend. I am still determined to talk to Krissy about her priorities.
No, question is, how's everything with you? Now that you surprised Auntie with Nicholas.
I don't know. Like, after, those years that, Nick and I, were with Mom, we were there with her every single day. It was just like...
I understand that.
I need something familiar, like someone that,
I get it, and I do get it. I just want you to understand that there is life, other than just having a boyfriend.
I have to be careful about what I say to Krissy about Nick. If I push too hard, I might drive her away. I do not want her to push away from the family.
Very happy that we got this time to come here and relax for a minute. Yeah.
Now go in that water and get a cat.
Auntie Pat! That's what I'm talking about, you see? It got her! It got her! Home.
Oh, sweet home.
We are on our way back from St. Simon. Praise God. I decided to ride back with Nick. Girls' time is over. Have a nice trip on the bus.
You guys miss Krissy, don't you?
Oh, she's driving with the guys?
Well, where did you think she was, Rhea?
I don't know, on a jet. Really? On a jet.
Krissy leaving with Nick was not the outcome that I expected. She showed us that she cannot live 24 hours without him. But I will not be satisfied until I know that Krissy can stand on her own 2 feet and become an independent woman, because I know that's what her mother would want for her. Next time on The Houstons on Our Own. This is the first time that the Houston family is headed to LA since Whitney's passing. Krissy didn't want to come.
She knew what he's doing there. She's just a kid. It's just difficult, very difficult.
We all just have to show our love, and support.
You realize we're right across the street from the hotel.
The Beverly Hilton Hotel is where Whitney passed away.
I don't know what to say right now. I just don't know where I'm at.
Seeing Sissy on stage is going to be very emotional. It's almost like seeing Whitney on stage performing.
It's like the media and everyone, they criticize her. And then these sons of bitches, when she dies, and now you want to dedicate this to her, now you want to put up memorials of her. I'm not going for it.